Anyways, the lady that worked was like the smallest person ever. Like, I think if a chihuahua saw her in public, it would eat her. But I think she was possessed because there is no other explanation for how she was so strong. When she massaged back, I thought she turned into the Hulk. It felt like she was doing a WWE takedown like this.
Oh, my back! I think I broke my back!
I started screaming because it hurt so bad. And then because I screamed, she slapped me and said, "No screaming!" It's a good thing the place was so dark because if she saw how much I was crying, I think she would have chopped one of my toes off or something. Nobody talks about how scary it is when your mean friend starts being nice to you. Because my friend and I were staying at a hotel together one night and he was acting completely normal until randomly he says, "Dang it." So I asked him what's wrong and he told me he just ran out of data on his phone. So he tries connecting to the hotel Wi-Fi, but it doesn't work. And then all of a sudden, he starts acting suspiciously nice. Like he asked if I wanted him to get me a drink from the lobby. So I was like, "Bro, why are you acting like this?" And he goes, "Acting like what? I'm just trying to be a good friend." But after about 5 minutes of this really strange behavior, he asks if he could use my hotspot. So I was like, "Oh, now I get why you were being nice." But I tell him no because it'll ruin my battery and I forgot to bring a charger. Plus it was super late by this time, so I was like, let's just go to bed. So I thought this would be the end of the conversation until I went to sleep. Because around 2 a.m., a bright light wakes me up. So I open my eyes to see my friend trying to unlock my phone by using the Face ID on me. First of all, my eyes have to be open for that to work. Second of all, why are you that down bad for a hotspot? Did anyone else purposely pick the kid who couldn't read during popcorn reading at school? Like, I know this sounds evil, but I would always do it to mess with my friends. Because I remember the teacher would always ask who wants to read first, and I would raise my hand because I liked reading. But the moment I finished my page and it was time for me to pick a different person to read, everyone knew exactly who was gonna be up next because I picked the same person time. The funny part is, my friend always knew I was gonna choose him because while I was reading, he would ask to go to the bathroom or try to come up with an excuse to leave class. But the teacher would always be like, "No, class just started. You don't need to go to the bathroom." So I'd pick him and he would just be reading in like 0.5 speed. I also did this because since he was slow to read, it took up more class time. Looking back at it though, I was an evil kid. I'm sorry for making you do that, Jimmy. Oh, you think your parents are strict? Well, one time, me and my friends really wanted to